Okay, it is Sunday, June 4th at 10:13. I'm already sweating. It's high 80s this week and it's early. It's going to be a hot summer. I don't have a direct water source up here if you followed some gardening videos last year, so I have IBC totes, 275-gallon tanks that I'm feeding from and doing this by hand. I did this garden last year and it was a first year, very rough. I added some composted soils. When I planted my tomatoes last year, I used a manure and amended it with tomato tone, which I have here as well. This year I have a composted leaf pile. We'll take a walk down there. I'm not in a huge hurry with this video. My company is a landscaping outfit and we do cleanups for customers too, so we have an abundance of leaves and it's great for mulch. So we finally have a designated spot to dump them, and 2 cleanups ago, fall cleanups, so not last fall but the previous one, this is what it looks like. It's pretty much down to soils. It's awesome. And so I used my mini skid and I put probably a dozen buckets of that in here. And then I went through with a tiller. And my brother's been doing no-till for about 4 years and it's been working very well in his garden. So we'll see if I till it again. I may till it one more time this fall. But this is my leaf mulch pile. I will use this looser stuff for my mulch to keep the weeds down. Threw a cane in there just because I could. Out here is where I'll do the vine, butternut squash, cantaloupe. I'm not going to do watermelon this year. I may do an acorn squash or something, but just anything vine out here. I have zucchini and squash types in my rounds. That worked out good. Even though it was elevated, it really kind of contains the water because there's enough depth there. Here's some leftover tomatoes that I'm gonna probably bring back home or give away. Again, here's my tank set up, so it works okay. I have a basin here. I can drop water, and then I use my cans, I submerge them and do 2 at a time. It's okay, this is all therapeutic anyway, right? So I'm barefoot, I ground in here for sure. I don't have anything sharp, so it's a really good place to go barefoot. Tomatillos back here, and then I'm running my lines of tomatoes. I have Roma's Mortgage Lifter, Ponderosa Pink, red Brandywine, yellow Brandywine, Kellogg's Breakfast Tomatoes, which is a great yellow one, very sweet, and a couple sweet 100s, but I don't see those. But anyways, you can see how my tomatoes are drooping pretty bad. Like this one, I might lose this one. Planted on Friday. Yesterday it was 90. Couldn't get up here. Last time they had water was Friday. The tomatillos are good. They're a little bit more hardy. It has more of a tubular stem, like an onion. I'm gonna throw these down. This is my pepper row. There's a whole bunch. Each pack has 6 in it. So I don't know, there's 200 there. This is an open bay. I'll probably fill it with kohlrabi, another open bay, or a squash. I'm gonna probably throw a few more cucumbers. I do have a lot of cucumbers going on at home. But they're awesome, you know, easy to pick and eat right away. Another tote for watering like that second half. I'll probably cut a door in right here. So I got a lot of staking up to do. I'm a little late. I did start all this stuff by seed, February. And I don't know, I'm excited. I think I got a really good mix of tomatoes. This garden again is 100 by 20 feet. And then I have, well, I think it's more like a 16 in the middle. And then I have this other additional floor space. So I'm managing 100 by 20, ouch, garden. And if I need help, I got guys I can, you know, have water or help me do some things. So, and the machinery, like these machines are awesome. We have 3 of them and they are worth their weight in gold. All right, so there's an update if you've been following along. I'll do another snapshot when I pull my camera out and remember. It'll look a lot different in a month.